A lot of Whodats, myself included, weren't very happy with the Saints draft picks this weekend. I've had a chance to calm down and do a little homework. Time for Saints football.
It's time to talk Saints football with the one and only Stephen Wiley.
Hello, I'm Steve Wiley. Welcome to the first 70 seconds of Saints of 2017. A lot of Whodats aren't very happy with the schedule makers. They give New England 10 days off to get ready for us after we're coming off a short week off of a road Monday night game. A lot of folks weren't very happy about the draft picks, myself among them. I've had a few days to calm down, do a little research. But before we get into all of that, one of our own needs our prayers. Jarius Robertson, Saints superfan, battling liver cancer. Please keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Okay, now on to the matter of football. Thursday night, when I was watching the first round of the NFL draft, I'm sitting there thinking, pass rusher, and just really had blinders on. I thought, okay, Derek Barnett from Tennessee. Well, no, they took a cornerback, Marshawn Lattimore. I'm like, where's the pass rusher? Well, apparently they didn't think that Lattimore was going to still be on the board at number 11. And they took their sweet time getting that pick in, too. They took it down to about 45 seconds on the clock. So that tells me there was a lot of discussion. Sports Illustrated loves this guy. They grade this pick with an A. I have injury concerns. But let's face it, we needed help in the secondary. All right, so we get to number 32. Here we go. There's a couple of real good defensive ends available. Both of the guys from Alabama, for instance. So they take an offensive tackle. I pounded my fist on the coffee table and screamed. Well, I'll tell you what. Ryan Ramczyk out of Wisconsin will probably be the first guy out of this whole draft class for the Saints to start. He's a badass. I mean, let's face it. If you're looking for good offensive linemen, go to the Big Ten. Watch for him to take Zach Strief's job sooner than later. Okay, so now let's get a pass rusher, right? Wrong. With pick number 42, a safety out of Utah, Marcus Williams. Sports Illustrated liked this pick. They gave it a B. And let's face it, the secondary's been a mash unit for the past 3 seasons. All right, so now with pick number 67, let's take that pass rusher. Now, running back out of Tennessee, Alvin Kamara. Well, from what I understand, he's that scat back type of guy and can fill that dimension that's been missing since the departure of Darren Sproles and that disaster of what turned out with C.J. Spiller. So let's keep our fingers crossed with that. And that should make it easier to protect Drew Brees with those checkdowns that can go 20 yards. And let's face it, when we had Pierre Thomas, Darren Sproles, those guys, nobody ran screens to the running backs better than the Saints. Hopefully that dimension returns. All right, so pick number 76. Let's grab that defensive end. Nope. Linebacker Alex Anzalone out of Florida. Athletic, tough, fast, and injury prone. Okay. All right. Well, they have brought in a lot of linebackers this offseason. But then again, you know, they've made some boneheaded calls with that. Remember James Laurinaitis? Well, we move on. All right, pick number 103, defensive end Trey Hendrickson out of FAU. Runs the 40 in 4.65. All-Conference USA, team captain and MVP. Sports Illustrated likes this pick. Give him a B+. Who knows? He could turn out to be the sleeper. Remember, Marcus Colston was a 7th-round pick. We still have a lot of questions, of course. Will Hau'oli Kikaha be back? I don't know. I had pretty much written him off. Sam over there behind the camera offered a different thought. He said, maybe he's progressing better than we know. Well, I hope so. At any rate, questions will be answered soon enough. I'm Steve Wiley. Thank you for joining us for 70 Seconds of Saints.